Sat down, decided to see what information I could get about the galactic situation, UFO disclosure. So this is what came through. I channeled all this. I bullet pointed it so it would make more sense when I'm talking about it, because otherwise I kind of go off into whatever comes through, which sometimes is great and sometimes it's not very helpful. UFO and disclosure is this is only the beginning. The reality of the situation with ETs, advanced beings, is much more complex than we're currently being told. There's many forms of intelligent life throughout all of existence. We have non-physical, we have higher and lower beings. There's interdimensional, there's intergalactic races. Consciousness exists across many frequencies and realities. So everything is consciousness. We have 13 densities. Within each density, there's infinite amount of dimensions. Within all of those dimensions, there is conscious beings, presence, collective consciousness, oversouls, higher selves, you name it. Okay, so we're looking at a really complex system of beings. Okay, many humans are actually connected to broader cosmic lineages or star-based origins, and chose to incarnate during this period of the planetary transition because they wanted to experience it, to help with a shift in consciousness, to hold the field, to advance their own spiritual level. Because as you graduate, you could be a star being, say you're a ninth density star being that incarnated here to graduate to 10th density. You can do that in body. You do it through the light body. So there's a lot of beings here to do that, but also just to witness the shift, just to be here. It's huge. Advanced civilizations possess technologies that allow movement through stargates, portals, interdimensional pathways, intergalactic transit system. Okay, I've seen these tubes that move. Beings in their pure consciousness can actually move through these. They're like wormholes, I guess, channels into and out of different star systems. A lot of these were blocked and closed for a really long time because of the distortions, distorted energies and entities, so you couldn't actually move through them. These are starting to open up again. So human consciousness can already access many of these realms, even when physical travel is not yet possible. So now we're starting to open up. If you're anchored into 5D, that entire cosmic landscape starts opening up. You're able to travel with your consciousness into and out of essentially any dimension and density you would like, as long as your consciousness is pure enough and you have the okay by higher ranking spiritual beings, galactic fields, universal fields. As long as you have permission to access those because you're pure enough, then you can do that. Okay, so disclosure is occurring gradually because there is, what can happen is these sudden paradigm shifts where people's minds can actually destabilize because they cannot anchor in new realities. Their brains literally can't wrap around it. And most people are like, everyone would be able to handle it. Some people may not be able to handle it. So it's at a collective level, it's much better to have a slow, steady release of information. That's a lot of the reason why people aren't actually reacting as much as they should to a lot of the information that's coming out. We have the polarized truths. One is actually anchored in truth. One side is actually anchored in distortion. Nobody knows what to believe. This is the 4D loop I was speaking about in a previous post. The paradigm shift can totally destabilize people's understanding of reality at a collective level and personally. So people need time to integrate the information in little bits and pieces. Although it seems anticlimactic, it's the only way to do it. The stuff that's coming out right now is reality shifting. It changes people's perception of what is real versus what is illusion versus what is a delusion. So it has to happen this way for it to happen smoothly and without collapse. So if you feel like you're having a hard time with this, you're encouraged to sit with the possibility of life Notice your reactions, your beliefs, gradually expand your comfort with larger cosmic reality. Most people that I am speaking to here don't have an issue with this at all. However, if you know people that do, maybe you can encourage them to do that. Simplify it. Just sit with the idea what makes you uncomfortable about that. Much of the contact is currently cloaked or hidden from direct perception. So people aren't able to directly experience what's going on. That is shifting. We're seeing that happen, okay? Over time, advanced civilizations will become more visible and openly engaged with humanity. So right now, we don't have a galactic community that we sit down and talk to about what's going on in the cosmos. That's going to change, okay? In the future, advanced civilizations will assist humanity in building the next stage of civilization on Earth. I saw this years ago that we would be walking shoulder to shoulder, eye to eye with some of these advanced beings on advanced civilizations. They will actually help us to organize the New Earth templates and how to bring it into a cohesive civilization that can eventually become part of a galactic civilization, because we haven't been a part of that for a long time because of the distortions and chaos on the planet. So we will eventually become a galactic civilization. We will have cooperative relationships with other races, interstellar and interdimensional travel, participation in larger cosmic communities. We will have access to higher civilization. This access is connected to consciousness, maturity, integrity, and energetic development. So those beings in the higher tiers will be the ones that are called on to actually work with these beings, because they're able to work with the planetary field, the collective field, travel the interdimensional and intergalactic systems, build systems and structures, as well as harmonizing. They've done the work, okay? That's not all of them. Many people can channel this and are already working through this now. However, if people haven't done the healing, there's distortions in it, so you have to be cautious with that, okay? Many people are already receiving information. There's channeling, there's the light body activations, there's the grid work, there's crop circles, there's higher dimensional transmissions, okay? These transmissions are helping humanity gradually acclimate to greater contact, expanded awareness. Future contact is described as unfolding in a positive and constructive way. All beings, regardless of origin, will be expected to operate within principles of integrity and mutual respect, meaning that if there's chaos, darkness, distortions, they will not be able to be a part of this civilization. They will have consequences. Long-term vision includes the reactivation of the planetary Stargate system. Eventually, lower dimensional or darker beings will not be permitted free range of the planet. They will be allowed to exist only if they operate in integrity, just as humans will also be expected to do. Eventually, the planetary Stargate system will reactivate, allowing humans and higher dimensional beings to move into and out of the Stargates physically. Humanity will eventually be able to work with advanced civilizations through these systems, creating direct contact between worlds. I'm going to stop there. Very interesting. Hope that was helpful.